What's up guys, it's your favorite Pick Instant back with another cool video for all of us. Today's video is on the top 5 best energy efficient dehumidifiers. It may be challenging to identify the most cost-effective products when purchasing various goods. I narrowed down hundreds of products based on a few standards and ranked them in this video to make your decision easier. These are just some of my favorite items that I use on a regular basis. So sit back and relax while I tell you about these amazing pieces of products. Please do check the product link in the description box below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to enjoy more awesome contents like this. So without any delay, let's get started. Number 5. Frigidaire Dehumidifier. If you are looking for the best energy efficient, quiet dehumidifier, then this is the model for you. It has a large overall coverage area, though it isn't quite as large as some other models. In fact, it is one of the most versatile models because of its size. It is small enough to go into a bedroom, yet has enough moisture removal power to handle a large wet space like a basement. The large capacity tank is perfect for anyone that doesn't want to empty a tank all the time. This dehumidifier is also one of the most portable models on the market today. This portability is due to two different factors. The first, obviously, is the easy-to-roll casters on the bottom. Secondly, this model has handles on both the sides and top, which make it easy to carry or pull into position. Though it might not seem like such a portable and small dehumidifier would not have that high of a performance level, that is not the case with this model. It can remove up to 50 pints of moisture from the air per day. While this isn't the highest on the market, it is especially beneficial when it comes to energy efficiency. This 50-pint dehumidifier only uses about half the amount of electricity as a 70-pint model. One thing that you will need to keep in mind with this unit is that its hygrometer is not always completely accurate. It tends to over-dehumidify a space so that even if you set it for a humidity percentage of 50, it might actually keep running until it reaches 45%. Number 4. Electric Mini Dehumidifier. As you would expect with most home appliances, dehumidifiers are usually very expensive. This is because in most cases they are very large pieces of equipment that come with a price tag to match. Some models are so expensive that you might feel like you can't find one that will fit your budget. Thankfully, this model from ProBreeze is exceptionally budget-friendly. It is also quite small, so it's an ideal dehumidifier for a bathroom, closet, crawl space, or even an RV. Since it is so cheap and compact, it is perfect for someone who wants to dehumidify a smaller space without having to spend a ton of money. This dehumidifier is also one of the most portable that you could purchase. It is very lightweight and small enough that pretty much anyone could carry it anywhere, even if you want to take it upstairs. This dehumidifier is also very quiet. It is so quiet, in fact, that you could even use this dehumidifier for a bedroom without even noticing it. Of course, as you would expect with a dehumidifier that is so small, it has a very small tank. It means that you will have to empty it a lot, which could be a bother. Thankfully, when it does fill up, this dehumidifier will shut down automatically. It also has a very low performance level. Since it has such a low moisture removal ability, this dehumidifier would not be good for use in extremely moist environments and is better suited for light-duty dehumidification. Number 3. Ivation Dehumidifier. In case your living space or the basement you're going to use a dehumidifier in are of considerable footage, you might want to go for a high-performance, but still energy-efficient model. If that sounds like your situation, then this might be a good option for you. It is the most energy-efficient 70-pint dehumidifier on the market. This makes it a great choice if you want to save money on running costs but still have the ability to remove as much moisture as you possibly can to make your space more comfortable. As you would expect from a model with such a high performance level, this dehumidifier is perfect for larger spaces. This dehumidifier has an easy-to-read display, which is very easy to operate. It is a bit heavy, however, so you might pick a spot for it to stay once you have it in place. It is also a bit loud, so it probably is not the best option for use in a bedroom. Thankfully, it has such a large coverage area that as long as you leave the doors open in your home, it should be able to clear all of the air in your home of as much moisture as you need it to. The air filters are very easy to access. This makes them simple to clean as well. The water tank, on the other hand, is much more difficult to remove. In fact, you will have to be really careful when you put it back in place, as it has a tendency to get stuck on the way in and out. Thankfully, as long as you keep this in mind, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Number 2. LG Energy Dehumidifier. The first thing that you will notice with this dehumidifier is its sleek design. This is not surprising with a company like LG, since they are well known for making products that work perfectly, but also look great as well. This quality design will help to make this dehumidifier less of an eyesore in your home in comparison to other models. Of course, while the cool look of this model is a plus, the performance is what is really important. Thankfully, this dehumidifier boasts a high performance rate of 70 pints of moisture removal per day. The LED screen is simple to read and operate. It is effortless to set up, and the unit gets running almost immediately out of the box. Since this model is designed to be used often, it has an overheating protection system built in, which helps to keep its components from wearing out too quickly. This 70-pint dehumidifier does have some issues that you will have to work with, unfortunately. For one thing, it is relatively loud, so it might be better suited in a space that you won't hear it all of the time. Secondly, the tank is difficult to remove. Since the tank is so hard to remove, you might have a tough time emptying the tank when it gets filled. Fortunately, you can connect a hose to this appliance, which will allow you to drain it continuously. Just make sure you have it near a drain hole, a window, or a sink, so that it can run properly, and you will be good to go. Number 1. Haier. Haier has long been one of the leaders when it comes to dehumidifiers, and this model is no different. Its small size and impressive coverage area make it ideal for use in basements. Something else that makes this such a good choice for use in a basement is the fact that it has 2 different indicators to tell you that the tank is full. Since basements usually have the highest humidity levels in a home, you will want to make sure that your dehumidifier is running as often as possible. This model has both an indicator light and an alarm that will go off every few minutes or so to let you know that it is full. These indicators are good attention-grabbing tactics that will help to remind you to empty the dehumidifier when needed, so that it can run as efficiently as possible. However, with its almost 1-gallon water tank, you won't have to do it too often. The other big thing that you need to look for in a dehumidifier for a basement is whether the filters are easy to remove and clean. This is because a dehumidifier in a basement is going to be used much more heavily than models in other parts of a house. The Haier 30-pint dehumidifier's filters are incredibly easy to access, and also very simple to clean. One negative factor that makes this dehumidifier better for use in a basement is its noise level. It is unfortunately relatively loud, which means that you will not want to have it around you all the time. Thankfully, if you get it for your basement, you won't have to listen to it as much as you would in your living room or bedroom. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Please tell us which products you'd like us to review next in the comments section, and don't forget to check out the description box for all the buy links of products featured today. Thank you.